Hey, what is up guys, Rocked with Shuckin here, and I know I haven't been posting often or this week that often. It's because I got some few things to do, but other than that, I'm going to get on to what this actual video is about. It's about having a huge update to the channel. There's going to be 2 new series coming out. I don't know if I'm joining them into one series yet, but they're 2 different projects into one series maybe. One of the names is Noobs Play. It's one of the ones I'm actually going to be starting quite soon, and it's going to be updated then as I go along. It's probably going to have a new intro after Christmas when I can actually get around to doing it. But anyways, on to the actual project itself. The thing is called Noobs Play, which is where me and a group of friends or a group of people or a community of people will get together and we'll all play a new game or a game none of us have played. And we're going to give you our first impressions. We're going to review the game. We're going to have a joke around on there. We'll probably be drunk at the same time, but we're going to have a fuck ton of fun with these new games or a new game. The first game we're going to look at is actually Overcooked. It's a game we've been downloading. And there's also King of the Hill we've been looking at doing, which is King of the Kill, I should say. It's the H1Z1 mod, or the H1Z1 pack. The other thing is called Veterans Play, or Vets Play. The names are not indefinite yet because we're still deciding. But the other one is called Vets Play, is what it's called currently, which is Veterans Play. And it's where people who are good at games, so I'd say my friend is pretty good at Mortal Kombat. So what he'll do is he'll we'll put the game in, we'll play the game, and he'll train us in the game and how to get better at the game and combos and things. So it'll be sort of like a video on us having a joke around with with games we're good at, but also it'll be a tips and tricks sort of video because we'll also, like, if he gives me a combo, then I'll obviously put the combo in each key point on the top of the screen as we're doing it. So you can see how it goes as long as, we're fighting. Mortal Kombat is a good example. That's why I'm using it. Because of it's so difficult, but so easy to pick up, but so difficult to master. So that's a game that would be good for Vets Play, because we can then put up the combos on the screen, and so other people can look at the screen, look at the video, and use the combos we're currently using. But other than that, there's also another thing I was going to mention. It's actually a revamp of the channel. I'm going to be changing up the profile picture, the banner, the intro maybe. I'm going to be changing up the intro as well. The outro is going to change. Most of the things are going to change in the videos, like the beginnings and the ends. I'm still going to keep what I mainly do, but I'm going to just revamp the channel a bit, mess around with some designs a bit as well, and have a bit of fun with that. But I think that's all I want to mention. That's all I've got ready to talk about in this video. That's why it's going to be short. So I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. I'm hoping you're looking forward to the future of the channel with the 2 new series coming. We're still going to be carrying on Titanfall. 2 things I do want to mention. Another thing I want to mention is the Tomb Raider, and I don't know what the other game was, but there's 2 playthroughs or Let's Plays I did. They were cancelled. I'd cancelled them. So Tomb Raider, and I think it was Dark Souls. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. No, it was The Division. It was Tom Clancy's The Division. They were cancelled, but I didn't mention it. What I'm gonna do is with Tomb Raider, I'm actually gonna be restarting. So the videos, I'm gonna take off all the videos for Tomb Raider. I'm gonna be restarting them. But with The Division, I'm just gonna put up like a notice at the end of that video, like at the end of this video. I'm gonna make a quick video and just post it in the Division saying that I've cancelled it. I'm actually gonna delete The Division actually, because I didn't really enjoy playing it that often, and it wasn't a game I got into. And something I forgot to mention actually in the recording, so I had to go back and edit this in a later time, is the fact that I actually forgot to put it. It's so funny. But it's the fact that I'm actually going to be streaming again on Twitch and on YouTube when I can actually figure out how to do it on YouTube. Obviously at the start, it's not going to be to a good quality because I have to figure out how to set the mic to a good quality, and getting the sound from the game and stuff done properly. But other than that, I think I've got to get it down to a T in no time. There's a few games I've always wanted to stream. I'm going to go through all 3 Dark Souls. Is one of my main targets of this to live stream, is to complete all 3 Dark Souls. I definitely want to play some multiplayer with people. But I think that's all I want to talk about in this video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you do enjoy the content I make, then think about subscribing to the channel, and other than that, thanks for watching. This is going to be Rocked with Shuckin. Sign off. Peace out.